Heads up, adventurers! This show is crafted for an adult audience and dives deep into the untamed wilds of mature content. Expect a hearty dose of swearing, references to drugs and alcohol, and our fair share of fantasy violence. So grab your gear and join us at your own risk. Let the dice roll. Lots of love, the Lost Omens.
And a guy. It's ridiculous. Full iron armour and a shield on.
I've got my full armour.
It's mad.
It pissed me off because that was the highest. I haven't done
You get to level 30, I'm celebrating again. That's the next milestone. And we're going to come back to Thalanil and Souls.
So I'm leaning over the bar, I haven't bothered to walk back round and right, here's to us surviving another battle, mate.
Why? Do you like me to go over and join you?
Yeah.
Hi guys!
Actually, we just
Do you even have a drink?
No, she doesn't! Fucking I do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah! You
So-
this up for me, darling.
What is it?
I don't know.
No, I'll do you a bit.
Whiskey. Oh, it's whiskey.
It's not as right.
Oh yeah, you had whiskey.
I just poured 2 more meads for them because I'm not going to bother walking away. Well, look, I just wanted to tell Sherlock because you was with Janelle and you was with your brother. Fit, by the way, nice.
Go and talk to him, mate. Why did you high five that? I'm Richie.
No, you're not. But I am going to be leaving as soon as I can in the morning, so I'm going to get my head down.
You're not coming to the party?
No, I'm out. I'm off.
What can we do to persuade you to join?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
I would lie! We're going to split in the groups after all of that.
Hello, Danny.
Yeah.
What would you like to see?
Oh, come on, on his arm.
No.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to stay at the party? I'm going to roll for persuasion!
At disadvantage.
So here's what's going to happen. You will roll for persuasion, and you will roll for a charisma saving throw.
I think she's got to do it at disadvantage because it's a set thing in stone that I'm leaving.
No.
It's not set that you're leaving tomorrow, huh?
It is.
It's not.
You will roll for charisma saving throw.
Okay, this is
No advantage, no disadvantage.
Is there modifiers, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, there is. Okay, in that case, I don't have a modifier.
16.
Against what is your charisma saving throw?
Oh, 16.
So you're.
What?
No. So you're doing the persuasion. You're doing persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion.
And charisma saving throw to contest that. Yeah, so what's yours? Why are you so quiet?
13, I was working it out, dude.
13.
Fucking up.
Okay.
Right, I don't know that.
13 against 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 obviously beats that.
Oh, wait. I've already got my backup plan.
So, Thalanil.
Could be in somewhere else, people would be like, I need this to go.
Nothing's developed! Just keep fucking touching
I'm
me!
just imagining that scene from Shrek where Shrek and Donkey look at each other like,
That's me, it's still yeah. I'm like, are you seeing this shit?
down. Kadylan, you get. Oh, I guess these both.
I'm not bothering that line.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Kadylan,
Yeah.
with that roll,
Yeah.
it's the persuasion. It did beat, but not by 3, so you're still set on leaving.
Fine, I won't leave in the morning, I'll leave in the afternoon. As soon as it hits midday, I'm gone. There you go.
Yeah. That is legitimately what I was going to say.
Yeah, I'll have a little bit of laying.
Why are you going so we can meet you?
What are you going to
Can I just be like, oh, did you want to get under your skin?
Fucking hell!
I mean,
I love you.
a ghost don't really intimidate me.
But you're running away, nonetheless.
Not because of it.
Because of what then?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
But I'm leaving for Glammlon in the morning. Well, sorry, misspoke. In the afternoon.
Does Thalanil even know what that is?
Yeah, west.
Wow.
So just one way. That's where the mayor said to go. Because
He's assessing it.
yeah, I'm meeting up with him in the morning/afternoon now, so I can always double check. But yeah, we're going to be heading off. So I was actually going to, if you guys are staying here, it's been a pleasure.
So you're leaving the group?
I'm leaving. If you want to come, you can. If not, then yeah. We've only known each other 2 days, which is true. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
In that case.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was just going to add a quick drink.
I'm just watching this for the first time.
Unless you feeling question about it, were you going to mention that to the group, or were you just going to
But yeah, no, you two were chatting. That's why I wanted to come to Sorax as he come through the door.
So you have no respect for us, just Sorax?
I think you're trying to gaslight people and saying what you think people are saying, but as I said, you were having a chat with Janelle, she was upset. Sorax come through the door.
So in any means necessary, were you just going to leave, or were you going to tell us you were going to leave?
Like I just said, I was going to tell you when you were talking with Janelle. If you want,
So because
if you want, I can write it down and you can reread it over and over again, and it saves me talking. But if not, if you now understand that I was waiting for you to finish talking to Janelle, then we can, yeah.
I was supposed to be asleep.
I sort of interrupt the little squall, and after, because I already mentioned war.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just necking.
Yeah.
Knee down there.
I already mentioned war, which reminded me, I got a little piece of
Amazing.
What is it? Wait.
Oh wait, no, is it just a straight roll?
No, because
Okay, fine.
yeah, you got your little number.
You're just downing your beak. Calm.
18!
Yeah!
That's quite nice.
Tolerance!
I want to sort of turn Thalanil around by his shoulder.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fine, tell you about something. I'm just gonna hold you like this. I'm just gonna
On the top of my foot, I've got something for you. And if I pick out his arm, the armour that I've got on board,
I reach round.
on the bar, just because I don't know something. I think it belongs to you. I help with your whole identity crisis.
Identity crisis, love it.
But it's not an identity crisis. I know who I am. Do I recognise any of the markings? Because obviously I know from last session.
Try to take that up.
Oh, just give me a wisdom. Give me a wisdom throw. See if Thalanil even recognises what it is.
You're starting to party. Oh shit. We should go inside, weren't we?
Second one.
Just straight wisdom. So roll and add your little number onto each wisdom. Yeah.
That's not again.
Yeah, it's got.
Neutral evil.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, so it's an A.
Yeah, you recognise that.
We just said it's done. We said, okay, fine.
nice. Nice. I saw you scrabbling all over the body. I thought you were trying to take it off, so I thought I'd give you a hand.
I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. But look, I'm pretty keen. I'm happy with my shit. But look, if you want to come with me, it'd be great. I've got an idea to make some money. Great. But look, if you want to come, do. I'm leaving midday.
We have an idea.
Okay, if it involves me staying after midday,
It's not.
the answer's no.
It's not. Unusual. Where do you intend on going?
Like I said before, Glammlon. That's where I'm going.
Gets his specs out.
Oh, fine.
Glammlon. Is that two ends?
We have to come with you. We have to bring Janelle.
Who the fuck is Janelle?
The woman that owns Heartbreaking
Oh.
Second, Mike Bricken's wife.
That's not Rick advice, that's Surin.
Surin's wife.
Oh! That's Surin. You need to stop fucking drinking. You're making
Surin's wife!
Oh! I mean, look, if she wants to come, bring her, but I'm not looking after her. She's got to look after herself.
Fine. Sound good to you?
Okay, alright. Well, look, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to have a word with him. Kadylan! I'll be 2 minutes. Do you want a beer?
Looks up to you. Don't drink.
Neither do I. Do you want one?
No, seriously, he doesn't.
Wait.
Do you persuade him?
No. If you persuade him, I'm gonna be like,
Shit. 13. Good break.
Oh,
Nice. Just fucking get him to break his sobriety. Fucking get him to break his chastity. And I pour 2 meat, I'm like, right, as I pick him up, I'm going to be meeting the mayor tomorrow, probably at town hall at midday. If you want to come, meet me there. And then I just kind of leave. Good night. Good night. And then I leave and go to the cabin.
As he leaves, can I look towards Kadylan? Can I look towards Kadylan?
Yeah.
And can I say, are you coming with us tomorrow?
Well, you don't know what's going on.
No. But I said, if we are to leave tomorrow, will you come with us? There you go, that's what I said.
Where is it that you're going?
Glammlon. Glammlon.
Glammlon. So what's the veil?
I don't know.
I don't know, ask Kadylan.
That's a conversation you can have with Thalanil.
What interest do you have with...
I'm sitting in the booth now and I push his meat over to him. And now is this a group discussion or is this...
I'm still talking to him.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, is this supposed to be public or do you want this private?
Well, you wanted to chat with me, so I thought I'd come over.
I do.
Was
I'm sorry, I can't ignore the question that your friend did not.
I'm leaving Glammlon, Fort Glammlon. Because it's the closest town that isn't under this empire that's going down. I thought it'd be safe to stay in an independent town rather than one run by a group of activists. MAG.
I think
Yeah. The second that.
if that is true what you want, I will say what I have to. Or perhaps something extra. Yeah.
I'll take something extra.
Oh my god.
Should we go to bed?
Nevertheless, anyway, the door's open. The woman from the Azeron turned.
Oh,
Is it Amber or is it something?
If you need to take a break, take it now.
Greetings, adventurers. It's I, Kadylan, telling you if you like what you're watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, we have a TikTok that you can follow. Stay up to date with behind-the-scenes footage and extra content that you might enjoy. Let's get back to the adventure.
Welcome back to the Lost Omens, where family drives it forward. You need to come soon.
Oh! Man, that's a disadvantage for the rest of the game, surely.
I'm in that half game, sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
It's only going to happen in game anyway. Let's go.
So what? Me, game.
Come on, play the game.
That's okay.
Good.
Let's go.
3.
Let's go.
Okay. So, where we left off. The woman that Arya came to know as Amber.
We actually have a I love that name.
To those that have not met her before, who
Oh, does she recognise me?
What's her passive perception?
she does look to you. She does look to you, and she does let off a little smile.
And I'm just like, little like nod with the cup.
And she nods back, and then she just looks around the room. To those that haven't seen, to be fair, Thalanil, to be fair actually, Thalanil, Kadylan, sorry, you have been here before. Very, very briefly. Thalanil, you have seen her.
I've seen her come out the tent.
Yeah.
I never went near the tent when we were on the way to the cave to get rid of it.
Kadylan and Zorix did go into the tent.
We did.
And you had read the forms. You did see her, so you know her appearance, you know who she is. You don't know her name, but you do recognise her.
So we know it's
You do recognise her from the one that said that you horror.
Do I notice when she comes in?
Oh, 100%. And because that wasn't especially upset.
Tavern's closed. Tavern's closed. See you later.
Proves.
And because I promised
Do you have
Janelle,
bonds?
because I promised Janelle that I would look after the tavern, I'm going to say I was going to start locking up.
That's a 16.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it only me that means something?
I know that it's a problem.
As you say that, she looks to you and goes, you very clearly don't own the pub, do you, Thalanil?
No, I don't, but she's gone upstairs, the husband's dead, fuck off.
I'm gonna stop him there and say, I have promised the owner's wife that I would lock up, so I am going to lock the doors now if you would like to leave.
All I want is a room.
No.
If you go to it now and lock the door, I will allow it.
Persuasion.
Fine. Bounce on my tits!
Other than that one.
Yes, but I've got a 10 automatically. 14.
Well,
Gosh, I've got silver talent.
will do. Very well.
Fine.
Charge it double.
Who do I give to for the room then?
Me?
Do you?
That bitch you need.
How much?
No.
Where do I know it?
Just double.
Do I need a key? What do we do?
How much should we charge her?
No. Somebody can charge.
We did only got the first half free.
Okay.
Charge
It will be 30 silver.
Yeah, okay, that's 30p. That's not good. The exchange rate is 1, so if gold was in our currency, it's worth £1. So
Oh.
gold.
Okay. 30 silver for the Kadylan. For the room, it will be 20 gold.
Jesus. That's
And it's first, as you go up these stairs here, can I roll a there's no such thing as knowledge throw.
It's called wisdom.
Can I roll wisdom to know what room he's in?
Wow. The bar is going to
Avoid that room.
Avoid! You never knew.
Yeah.
What room he's in.
Yeah.
So it is unfortunately wisdom with disadvantage.
Fine. Wait. May I see what keys are missing from behind your desk?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go see my
In the other room.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you stand up and later into the room, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what keys are missing.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm gonna get the first key I see. I'm gonna give her it.
Okay. So you and Emma go into the other room. Very awkward silence left in your wake.
I stare at her as she walks through with like hiss.
And as she walks out, she looks back to you and she gives a little smile
Steve.
to you. That
The fuck does that mean?
Can you
little
chill
smile
out?
and a little nod.
Yeah, the fuck does that mean? So I'm shouting at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you know what it means. And she shuts the door behind her.
And we're in the room together now, aren't we?
Yep.
And I'm gonna say to her, Amber, darling.
You don't know.
You do. Okay, darling.
Only I know.
Darling.
What's it?
I think it would be in your best interest to forget everything you've heard tonight. And I'm gonna give her a dangerous look. I'm going to intimidate the shit out of this girl.
We're doing intimidation.
She's already
Hang on a second. With my roles, intimidation, is that part of my
It's a good
college
question.
because deception and everything is, so I didn't know if intimidation was.
I don't think silver tongue is part of.
just persuasion.
Is it just because I've got
No, I think it's persuasion and performance.
Performance, yeah.
I also
No, persuasion and deception, but I don't think intimidation is part of it. No.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, what was it?
There's all three in a
Okay, so in that case it was a 7. Which obviously isn't going to work, but
My big shadows.
We can't kill her.
exactly that. I just got
7
back.
intimidation.
That's right, because I got back.
Yeah.
So she put
Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Give me intimidation, please.
No, I got you. I'm going to take a step towards her. And I'm going to say, if you repeat any of what you've heard to anyone, trust me, you will live to regret it.
Me.
Cheerful friend. She knows who he is.
I don't know the backstory, but I know that he's my friend, and I trust him.
Holds out her hand for the key.
30 silver.
Pulls it out of her pocket. Where is he silver?
Take it.
Will you be requiring breakfast?
The fuck? You never ran this! So just give her the first.
Will you be requiring breakfast?
Amber, she is, yeah.
I thought as much. 20 for the room to be paid in the morning as you leave. I'll remember your face.
Unclear. She's taking the key, give it to Silver.
Yeah.
Do you know what room I'm going to?
First room on the left. I'm making that up, Matt. Is that true? I don't know.
You said it now.
Fine. Look at that. She's down the room.
Ugh. Okay. Horrible.
As you go up the stairs.
Fine.
Not to the right.
Do I see her go up then?
Can I lead?
As I leave the room, can I give Thalanil a nod?
So you leave the room.
Oh, I pull my axes out.
Yep. So
Okay.
Aradani is back in the room.
So I see all of this.
No.
Oh, so have I
The
just...
conversation Aradani and Amber has had was out of the room.
Yeah, but I see this reaction. I'm in the
Oh
same
yeah,
outfit.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You see his reaction, yeah.
So yeah, I see Aradani kind of give me a nod and I think, kill the bitch.
No.
Yeah.
Can I just like be like pause? Can I be like, what room is she in?
First room on the left.
Oh really? All
And
right.
I'm just no. I'm gonna like push my hand to your chest and be like,
I'm sat your brother, you got to come over.
oh shit, yeah.
What, excuse me, Kadylan? I see the nod.
I'm just gonna walk over and put my hand up and be like,
What's going on?
I'm gonna go speak to her. This doesn't concern me, Kadylan. I'll be back in
Of course. That's fine.
Hey, oh, Aradani, you just told me to kill him, right?
No, I gave you the nod as to say,
Tequila.
it's fine, leave it.
Right.
I'm just gonna slip away while they start.
And I just put my axes. Oh, I'm fair enough, I misread the nod, fucking hell. Kadylan, what do you want? What's happening?
Oh, I want to put the 30 behind the till, or whatever it is that's
It's like,
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have
Starts
to
running
say
on the
that.
street.
I'm not asking, wait.
No, I'm gonna put 15 of it behind the till, sorry.
Wow.
While Aradani is mid-argument, can I quickly just grab her wrist and be like, what room is she at?
do that.
What room is first room on the left?
Thank you. And then I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna say.
Right, so we'll focus on this first. Mario, you slip off, try and find her. And Kadylan then sits back down
I'm gonna add 15
and
seconds.
looks to Thalanil. Sorry, she's still at the bar, are you?
Yeah, so she's gone to her room already, or she's still going?
Amber, what you saw was Aradani saying like, I'll give you a room, give you a key,
Yeah.
I'll go find one. They left the room.
Might have been a
So
start,
it's
I love it.
Amber, I'm sorry.
Amber's gone. Amber's gone.
Gone up to her room.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Can I?
Too late to back us
I
up.
can't be followed. That's creepy.
I'm also following her, so you would just go
Well,
mid to me.
can I clock Aria? Because me and Aria have met her. Correct.
I'm down with Danny, thank you.
Yeah.
You don't even know her name.
You're gonna try and clock, you're trying to clock Aria and get her attention.
Like, no, I'm trying to see what Aria's doing. Because obviously, these
That's
two are
perception. That's
these two are just,
perception.
that's perception.
Yeah, if you're trying to understand what's going on in the environment around you, yeah.
I shouldn't do it. 17.
Nice. Yeah. You go.
I want to see, because always you're going up to the room, I assume you know where she's gone,
Yeah.
where she's interacting.
Yes.
I'll go with Aria to like just follow up to the room. That's not like that, but with Amber.
So you're going.
I want, yeah.
Do I clock that he's following me?
Yeah, a giant desert.
Is that perception?
Just understand.
Which perception is that?
Yes, please.
My note check.
Yes, please. What for?
Why is that one?
No, you just want to count the room. It's literally just like, hey, just walking out the room, just like,
I'm focused.
you're locked in. It's just, yeah.
So, shot a scout.
You know, with 7 on 17, you notice her not noticing you. Sorry, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to be
I've got
sneaky.
headphones on. Like,
Yeah.
She's got AirPods in.
yeah.
I'm not
I've got
trying
epic stealth playlist going.
just sneak.
It's just a Mission Impossible thing too.
When you come back next
No, that's not. Yeah, Tom Cruise has definitely jumped out of the
I
plane.
know that. I just saw when you call my name.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be sneaky, so I will get Argus' attention. Just because I'm not trying to scare her.
You know, it's fine.
Yeah, no.
So you're just gonna walk in. You're not gonna stealth, yeah?
Yeah, no, that's good.
That's fine. So Zorax, are you announcing your dealing or just leave?
I was gonna,
I think you should just.
yeah. I'll be like, two seconds. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna let
No, they're all arguing.
I'm gonna sort of catch.
Finish judge.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch their eye and sort of like, I'll be back in 2 seconds, sort of thing, like a bit of a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether or not they see that, I don't know,
Okay. So Zorax and Arya leaves, leaving Kadylan, Aradani, and Thalanil.
Oh, Jesus.
If you're not into it, I'll just fuck Kadylan, it's fine.
You've been chat with the geezer first. Fucking hell.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wait at the bar then.
Look at that. Right.
Ping
Looks
those.
Thalanil. She is one. Yeah, I think. One that just wanted to back. Well, she's from Asgard. I've learned that. Then you are what? From Asgard.
Yeah. As I said when that crowd dispersed, I'm the only known person to have successfully escaped. So here I am.
All that out. Look, I know time is precious, so I'll get straight to the point. My current goal, son, is to focus on the kingdom of Ultimate. Rumors of darkness return, and the clear as day chaos brewing around it, too much to not ignore. It's a kingdom clearly under a lot of pressure,
We've got no time.
and I leave it to be in clear danger.
We can do that. Full of elemental power.
Just, yeah, I noticed the music.
Yeah. Well, I think someone put 50 million to do it. I'll create and get foot tapping, man.
Just like Hasselhoff. Thalanil. On my journey since town, I stumbled across a group I trust with my life. In the southern continent, they informed me of their investigations, giving me information on monsters that they fought, saying that the darkness will return and Asalon will fall. I fear what I suspect upon all the rest, in fact, coincides with the glorious kingdom of fire. But I don't know what is going to happen. I want to know myself. I'm investigating all of this. The greatest power in the West, but Azor is its own power. It's nigh impenetrable. But with the trials going now, every time outsiders are allowed into the kingdom, something is going to happen. If it's truly going to happen, then it's going to happen now. You need to know this right now. Because believe me, when you walk away from home, and it falls behind you, you regret not being there with dust.
I don't know about that, man.
What's too long? Takes a sip of this mead.
It's like, king.
How's that? It's fucking good though, isn't it, mate?
No. What do you say?
Go on, wrap your laughing gear around it again. Go on, have another sip.
You're not here for this,
Oh,
are
yeah,
you?
it doesn't really
No,
Hurry, just go back into the room.
John, stop doing it. Embarrass me.
look,
Responsibly.
I fucking heard that.
I don't even know if I'm originally from there, right? And if you was in there, having to grow up in the way I did, you wouldn't give a shit that place fell or stood. I did well, and tried to make a name for myself, and I did. Right, Thalanil, the Untouchable.
The touch.
It's a great fucking name to have. And when those fucking elders and those higher-ups heard how well I was doing, they didn't want to see someone from the gutter getting notoriety, fame, and a little bit of gold in his pocket. I don't give a shit if you fell. I understand you're on your mission, and I appreciate that. You gotta appreciate it. I'm on my own mission. I need to see more of this world before I kick it.
With the class, I think we are good too.
If Thalanil were to fall and burn like the rest of the lava around it, what then?
Then it's gone now. That's time passing. There was a time I was in Azalon, and now there's a time I ain't. And if it falls, it falls. I'm not here to go saving no one. Try to save yourself and live a little before my time comes. If I can help people on the way like this town, fucking fair play. If not, it is what it is.
You don't know what's coming, do you?
Who does? Now I take a sip of mead, trying to entice him to have a bit more of this. Like, as I'm sipping mine, that pushes a little bit closer.
They don't know what bonds you have with your. They
Leather,
adopt as it's clear escaping it was your path. It's your way forward. You are mine to deny someone's destiny. Oh,
that's the easy stuff, mate. Wait till we move on to those little brown balls over there. You're fucking mad.
Oh.
If you can drink anything like your sister, you're fucked.
just know this from someone and someone who is part of your crew. Your alliance. Someone who is dead to me, sister. We both know what it's like to wait for home and have it destroyed. Consider the repercussions of that, not on yourself but the world. If you truly want to explore the world and experience what it has to offer, then what one kingdom for you, make that better.
I think we are very different paths now. You've served for your country, your kingdom, and I've had to fight for everything I've had in mind. And even when I started doing well, they then tried to attack me and kick me down. So why the fuck would I want to give my one time on this planet to a kingdom and a country that don't give a shit? The people that raised me, we fucking knew what we was doing to get me out. If I never saw them again, it is what it is. Our biggest achievement now is that they got me out. And that I'm here, having a chat with you over a mead. Wait.
Wow.
Who do you want to be, Thalanil? The untouchable.
There's too late, mate. I'm already touched.
Hi!
Speaking of,
Nice. The whole time, Amadani's like,
I'm at the bar, so.
yeah, you can hear everyone.
Yes, I know what's
It's
happening.
you three in the bar.
talk about my home falling. The people I've got around me right now, that's my home, and that's good enough. So they're here, they're safe, that's fine. And that's
Tea. Nice tea, sis.
yeah.
The conscience is rested, telling this as a moment. You stuck up for me today, and that's not something that I take lightly. So from what I know, I give to you. Be it information that forges you on the path, far from this place, far from Azalon, or back into the depths and fire. May each foot that you step forward from this point be a purpose, for the people that you call family.
Where are you staying tonight, mate?
I've got nowhere to go with here, but tomorrow I will move on. I've endangered this town enough.
But I'm leaving as well with the same mindset. I think we're all going to leave about midday.
You said you were going for Glammlon, did you not?
I did. It's probably safest.
If you see greater purpose, Thalanil will be untouched. Sure.
No, touched. My nickname's God. I've been touched. I've been touched heavy and hard.
You hear a little giggle from the bar.
Exit plan. You seek the library.
I'll touch
You
them.
sound consented.
Where are you going? Because I think it's good if you spend more time with your sister. She seemed very protective, mate, and I think she'd benefit from having you around.
She does.
I think she does. I think that's a chat.
I wish she heard that.
I think that's a chat you need to have with her instead of assuming. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Oh, fuck off. Sorry.
Our daddy lets that out. Our daddy just mutter that out. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I've had a few too many meat.
Yeah.
Too many meat.
I will not leave without speaking to my sister Thalanil.
Good man.
But it leave putting anyone else in danger that we care about. My path is different to yours.
Just you.
I want to save the realm. You want to spirit.
I was like,
Let's know this. The Vazalon is to fall. If you don't want to experience what it has to offer, what your true purpose is, if it is out there in the snacks, and if I can help you find what you seek, you'll be a better man because of it.
I put my finger on top of his flat hand on it.
What do you do to seek out?
I think, you're a brave man, good looking man. I think I've found what I've been looking for. And you,
I flipped my head around. What? Excuse me?
oh, yeah.
What?
Greetings, my name is Amber. If you like what you watch, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow the Realm of Desperos on TikTok. There's bonus content and whatnot. Now then, I think it's high time we head back to the video. Trust me, you won't want to miss what is coming up next.
How about we finish these drinks? We go upstairs, get our heads down. After a big cardio.
Jesus. This was kind. Give me a sweat. Get the fuck out of here. No. No.
She's never going to speak to either of them again if they fuck.
There's 14. So I think you've got to do a saving for a disadvantage. A saving for a disadvantage because you've had alcohol for the first time.
Shit the fucking
You
bed.
don't tell the DM what.
No, I'm just saying. Isn't that right?
What is going on?
Yes,
What do you want again? Christy?
14.
Let's drink this tonight. It's Dungeon Dudley.
Oh,
Oh,
to our younger viewers, we just really respect that.
Birds and the bees.
Have I done it?
The way that a bird or a bee is made is the bird wants enemies.
Well,
This camera
I
Easy ones get pegged again.
only intend to stay for 1 night.
Wow,
So if you're offering passage in the hope, you might I won't pass it down.
But look, there's a bed big enough for two of us, trust. So that's,
Oh no, just a bed. No, I will take my own bed. That's fine.
it's pretty cold.
If you're offering me passage in the milestone above, that's fine. I will accept.
What did you roll?
How much have you had? What you talking about?
What?
He's accepting your fucking offer. Take it.
Let's get out of this.
Surely not.
If I catch wind of this, I will never speak to either of them again.
Speaking of which, we're gonna
Keep that warning, guys.
Aria, it's alright. So Aria, you walk up the stairs. First door on the left. The door you remember was your room.
We've not done it yet.
Yes.
Can't be not done.
To Amber, putting the key into the door and failing to unlock a door that was not made to fit this.
So it's my room.
It is the Lost Omens room. You saw it.
Oh, for shit's sake, I'm
Yeah,
going
wait.
to right.
So I have a key.
Actually, tell her it's the other one.
No, I'm going to chat to her.
So you obviously stumbled across her first.
I might just lean against the wall and be like, wrong key.
Oh, turns to you. Goodness, it's you.
Get me in there.
I was told it was the first. I was told it was the first door on the left.
It is, but clearly our Danny's had one too many needs, because that's our room.
So where am I?
It's fine, you can come in. I need to talk to you anyway.
Of course.
You won't sleep here, but we'll figure that out later.
That's fine.
You don't know that. She might roll to persuade you.
I'm so ready for this.
I'm going to disclose Aria's. I'm going to disclose. I've never disclosed Aria's sexuality, so she has to do that. She can do that. Anyway, that's Matt's choice.
That's so fun.
It's no PC, it's Matt's choice.
Yeah.
I then get out a key and open the door, and I'll be like, ladies first.
Yes. At which point, oh my god, Sorax walks up the stairs.
I need ladies first, get out of the way.
And walks into what you notice is your room, with Arya letting her into the room. Arya, you definitely see Sorax walk up the stairs behind you at this point.
At which point, I'm gonna fucking unsheath a knife. Unsheath a knife, because I've gone Australian apparently.
Do you have a knife?
I think I do. I think I have the axe.
Does Arya have a knife?
Oh wait, no, I don't. Ignore me. For some reason I thought I had a dagger. In which case, no. I'm just gonna threateningly stand there. Be like, why the fuck are you following me?
We've spoken to her before. We need answers, surely.
You say we. I've spoken to her one-on-one.
I was there.
No, so at the beginning of our adventure, you and LJ spoke, and then Arya had a lot of time to kill before her meeting with me. She went into us.
That's why I
wasn't there.
No, you read the forms, that's it.
Yeah.
With the forms.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay. Rewind.
In which, no,
That's
we're not going to rewind. What the fuck do you mean you were there?
Oh, sorry, I got you convinced with a demon.
No. I want to go back to this bit.
I want to know what she wants to done.
Like a
You
time
don't
boy.
want to kill her.
No, of course I don't want to kill her.
Okay, fine. You can come in. The others seem to, for whatever reason, want to kill her, but as long as you're not going to do anything crazy, you can come in.
I promise you, no malicious intent is on my mind.
Fine. We both head in.
Okay, right. So,
That must be terrifying, Commander. Being let into a room and all of a sudden the dragon
and
is
At which point, I'm immediately going to be like, Immediately, I'm going to be like, he's with me. Don't worry about it. This is Thalanil. Thalanil, this is Amber.
I don't think it is fun.
Sorax, this is Amber. Amber,
This is Thalanil. Wait.
Not Thalanil.
We're all
But you know who that is.
Plot twist.
Yeah.
No, we've met before.
Oh.
told you.
You were interested in trials, my dear, weren't you?
That's all it was. I wanted to know what they were about. That's gone now. We're not talking about that.
Okay.
I just want to know what you want.
Yeah. Why are you here, Amber?
Seek refuge, of course. To get your room back.
So,
You've never taken a room here any other night, and that tent's been there the entire time.
Both give me
I
insight.
was going to say, can I insight roll to see if
I'm
Both
looking at
give me
you.
insight.
I never think of all.
No, mine's terrible.
So I pretend.
Roll 13.
In some way,
Six.
Both you and the 6, yeah? Okay, the 6 is the end. Okay, she's clearly here for a room. She's not really here for anything else. 13. She's shitting her pants. She's the way that she's standing, that she's insecure in this room, stood in front of you. She's trying her best to appear confident. She's not. Inside, it's very. You've seen this before. Back in your training days of Vertic Claw, when you've been told to embrace this maneuver to defend with the shield for the first time. The stance of one with the shield shaking, buckling under the weight of the metal being clanged against with this fierce sharpness. You know what fear looks like in a stance? Amber is holding that right now.
I'm gonna just go to the end of one of the beds, sit down, and with my nice big shiny axe on my lap, start to just give it a little polish, a bit like a leather, a bit of leather that I've just ripped off my side or something like that. And just give it a little polish and say, now why are you really here?
Well,
Intimidation with advantage.
nice.
Yeah. Can I have one of the dice?
Ori is just like, you know what, she's doing.
Yeah.
Where are you getting your axe out for us?
It's a 17.
God damn. Got to see. Okay.
Sorry, please. Our theory is that I'm thinking fucking Dave.
I was here to employ people for the trials. I was here to give out forms, nothing else. But then I hear Thalanil, okay? And if you hear a name like that from Azalon, of course your suspicions arise. I know who Thalanil is. He's a refugee and a terrorist from Azalon.
Terrorist?
So I just feel a huge. I'm sat with Kadylan and, you know, I'm playing with his fingers in my fingers. I just feel a little spike of anger.
No, fucking terrorist. This isn't
I'm not a
fucking.
terrorist.
You can't sense every conversation that's happening.
I'm a terrorist.
No, please.
You don't want to hear that conversation. No, I don't. Sorry.
This is the first I've heard. He doesn't like to tell us much about
No one leaves Azalon. It's impossible. Anyone that's within Azalon stays in Azalon. The only ones that can leave are the ambassadors and the enforcers. And it's with the trials. Thalanil leaving is unheard of.
Can I
It's
say
happened before, and it won't happen again. But Thalanil,
You're there. Yeah, you got those on there. Did it from there?
you understand my concern.
Of course. However, it's unheard of yet he's sat.
I'm going to say, he may say, of course, I'm going to say this with gritted teeth, he may say, of course, that you label someone that searched for freedom as a terrorist.
Also, yeah.
That's an accusation.
You don't know who he is, do you?
I know the man I've spent the last couple of days with.
Oh, the other way is. I should find it.
Oh,
The Red Shadow.
Elf, I've spent the last couple of days with.
They called him the Red Shadow.
My gang was called the Red Shadow. There was a gang I was inducted in.
I know.
They called him the Red Shadow. Along with his gang of criminals, they were all Red Shadows.
What made them criminals?
The amount that they fought, the amount that they stole,
Yeah.
the amount that they killed in the outer districts of Azalon. They did it for glory, for this right of gladiatorial combat.
And surely with a nation built on trials where the only aim is to win, that would be congratulated, not condemned.
Fucking Arya fucking studied political science at college. Dude!
I was a noble's fucking daughter.
That's sweating.
This is fucking sick. Be that as it may, she told us the politics of Azalon stand.
The politics of Azalon stand on a thread as they're about to get taken over by an empire.
Yeah, right.
Based on what you just told me. Well, just, I say, yesterday.
No, you do not say that.
Don't I? You're in my room.
He approaches you, flinches a soul racks, and stands back slightly.
Stand up, bro.
You're meddling with forces you don't understand yet.
I think I understand perfectly well. I come from a town that doesn't exist anymore.
Where do you come from?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Yes. Fucking legend! I wish I could just go stick.
None. Say. Peace may only be kept with order.
Shit,
Interesting, so it's one of those places.
And for someone that spoke against the Empire, your tongue's a little bit loose, don't you?
Dictatorship is different.
For those
You
who
rule a
fear it.
world with an iron fist and blood-curdling idea for a perfect world. It's different to that of entertainment.
I'm gonna kill her.
In the time find a room, bro.
You stand up for the Red Shadow, yet you're very unclear about the consequences of actions beyond your understanding.
I nearly died the other day. The consequences are of no mystery
I
to
see
me.
people die every day. I understand what death means.
So what are you afraid of, Amber?
Consequences.
Then you're a coward.
Sarah Chess! You're a bitch!
We're running the video.
What was your name, girl?
Aria.
Slag.
Stop it.
Ruined it! Okay.
Is your intent to kill me, Aria?
No.
Do you intend to do after this conversation?
I intend to send you to your own room and let you think about what it is you've said to me out. And then I'll let the rest of my group decide what your fate is. It's nothing to do with me. You're clearly someone that I thought you were, but actually, you're just a coward. The last conversation we had, you said you hated the Empire, but now I see clearly you just cower at its feet.
Someone needs to that.
And what do you say that holds you so high and mighty against that Empire?
The group I stand with, and my brother, who I realise has lived through this Empire's destruction. And this Thalanil that you clearly hate so much for, let's face it, the freedom you desire to have. So forgive me for having distaste for your jealousy.
Oh, I love you, Lizzie. You're not Aria. Fucking Lizzie.
Oh, nice.
That's like, this is where we end the session. Cut!
Yeah, active.
That's why they're drinking sessions.
Looks the soul racks.
Someone's trembling with his axe.
The axe is just dropped on the floor. He's like, yeah.
What's that?
Do you intend on leaving unless you need?
I'm letting you live or leave.
Our word stumbled. Let's see you leave.
Okay.
She means the room.
No, I know it. I'm not going to hold you here for any longer than you need to be. So, okay, fine. But no one talks to my friends like that. Let alone someone from the city which I grew up in. Who've been through.
I didn't write any of this.
Who's been through.
I'm too busy cooking.
Who knew as much as I have, watching that city crumble to nothing. However, you're clearly trying to escape yourself. Admit it.
I'm not like cooked.
Persuade me.
I didn't have to order persuasion, right?
Fuck off.
Well, it's an 18.
Okay, that's mad, but that's still a point, and that's what.
It was a 19. It became an 18.
Damn. I don't seek to leave Thalanil. I seek its redemption.
You're being a funny way about it.
I'm scared. I'm scared of what's to come. You're right. Thalanil is cowardly. They hide behind walls and focus on commercialization of these trials. When they think it's going to help the culture of the kingdom, it's going to help the morale, help us soar, and they're putting all of the funds, all of the resources into entertainment, into trials. And the real threat is out there, and they refuse to see it. Do you know how frustrating it is being told that day by day, and if you even bat an eyelid wrong, you're killed? I understand why Thalanil left. I understand why Azalon labeled him as a terrorist, because I understand Azalon. But I'm scared for my life, because if I say anything against them, they'll kill me.
And yet you're here, so I'll ask you again, Amber, why have you come here?
Because I want to bargain with Thalanil. To free us both. Forever.
Thalanil has his freedom. You're merely not choosing to have yours, but coming here was the first step. So I'm going to ask you for a third time and the final time, why are you here?
To save the world, Ariana. We're doomed.
In your opinion, go find your own room, Amber. We'll talk in the morning.
Oh!
Walks past you.
She'll touch him.
You're so hot.
Promise.
Aradani's looking into her.
hot.
Aradani's looking into her mead.
She's
Wow.
I will think upon my words as you two, but remember this. You know the darkness is returning, girl. Be on the right side when it does. Then she walks out the door and closes behind.
So, I can't stop. Are you two gonna fucking hype each other up now? That was sick!
No, I'm going to be like,
Can I just say, like, that was fucking awesome.
That was so fucking cool!
Sick. Yeah.
Lizzie, I've never been more attracted to you in my life!
Ben, you did really well. Ben, I've never been more attracted to you, Ben. OMG, DADY.
Very well.
Because he's staring, he must have learned some raised voice.
that was me cooking. I've been silent this whole game. Fuck my
Yeah,
brother.
Elliot, can you perception see if you heard any of that shit go down?
He's in his room flicking through the album, playing reading Akatar.
He's asleep.
Well,
Shit, bro.
No,
no,
no.
he's reading Twilight.
Yeah, I am really sorry, Ben. I really did
No,
dominate that.
That was an horrible. For the first time we've seen Sorax not be palatable.
Yeah. Power speed, Charlie. That's sick.
That was it. Lizzie is
I was
so
the
fucking
god.
cool.
That's a joke.
Yeah, you're just there for muscle.
And that's why you hire actors.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Okay, no, I think this is the other
Yeah,
as in, like, you know, actors in your D&D session.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was so sick.
That was fucking awesome.
I wish I could be as good as you.
I'll have your moments.
I try.
Confrontations are cool. I had such a fun time.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I didn't write any of it down.
Neither did I.
Thank God we filmed it, not.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
The only note I've got is Arya got Thalanil's back. Thalanil labelled as a terrorist in Azalon. Yo.
Yeah.
And then I was like, bitch!
I got Aria threatens Amber. That's all I wrote.
Oh, yes.
And you also played
The
part.
way initially I was saying,
So much was
that was great.
It's like when it's lit up, I
And then she started being like, she was like, your friend's a terrorist. And I was like, whoa.
Oh, my earrings. So, oh, my earrings. Oh, my wig.
Hell no. Yeah.
Let's advise girls not just to kill them.
Jesus.
God. I didn't want
Go
to
back to
I wouldn't
Thalanil as Arya.
I wouldn't have to realise she was just being a friendly.
And Kadylan.
I'm Kadylan.
Yes, I'm Kadylan.
Because let's be real, fucking Thalanil's gonna try and bed it.
No, I have.
So, Kadylan stands up.
Okay, here we go.
Do I hear this as he stands up? Like, does somebody does wood hit on wood? As he stands up, is it just? But he almost poked my eye out. Jesus. Anyway, Kadylan.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Is it all shit?
And he closes us by the court close.
Listen to you, time.
Yeah.
Next time.
But go on.
It's not going to be me for a sec. I've cooked enough.
No, I was going to say.
My bad.
Kadylan stands up and takes another sip of his drink.
You get used to that, aren't you? I can see it in your face. It's nice, isn't it?
Today's been a day.
For new things, new encounters.
New things and new encounters.
Wait.
No.
No.
I want to quit. That's not Phil.
Help. Okay. I say,
Oh, sir.
before I go about my rest, I'm going to take one final look at Clemens and see how the state is. And we'll see. Hannah will come to meet you.
Right. When you get to the milestone, it's first bedroom on your left. My bed, or our bed for tonight, is directly in front of the door.
Fine.
I hear this.
You're right there.
Yeah. As on. Kadylan, I've heard what's going on. Are you sure? I put my hand on his arm.
But you got to get off the bar and walk over.
Fine. I walk over. Are you sure you wouldn't like a room of your own? You know, you've been through a lot. I can only assume a man like you would like to sleep in privacy.
Persuasion.
Cock. You fucking cock.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, God.
So it's a 10.
Remember, it's minimum 10.
14.
Okay. Right. See you. Sure.
Would be a good idea, but the company of family would be.
So that's on this. You're right.
And I can arrange a private room for you and Aria if you'd like.
Pause.
No! I can arrange for a room close with Aria if you'd like. I just know, as part of a group, sleeping in a room, I fucking love her. Sleeping in a room of strangers might seem strange.
But
And I truly understand that.
Okay,
All I'm going to say is, to anyone planning on fucking Kadylan, based on the scene that you just watched, you will be facing similar treatment.
You're with Starbucks right now. Shut up and suck his dick.
Jesus.
right.
Oh.
Give me one more persuasion. Good time's sake.
Can I not do anything so I can
If
successfully?
you're trying to say like, nah, don't listen to her, listen to me.
It's 19.
19. You've got to be at 19.
I want to remember that Starbucks is in
You've got to be at
the
19.
bet that you guys
Oh, it's so close.
No, it's not. It's a 15.
Right.
I'll wait.
5 minutes. That's something you're willing to arrange, that's fine.
I have access to the room.
Pay for it.
Fine. I have access to the room keys.
Oh, tea.
If you'd like to follow me. We'd always.
Okay?
Can I persuade Kadylan she has crabs?
No, you bitch!
Right, if you're playing dirty, I'm gonna. Can I just-
Fucking God, fine.
We're gonna do a lot of D&D sessions right now, damn
If
it.
that isn't at 20,
No, it's
I'm
an 11.
right out.
It's an 11.
No. You say that, I don't know. I'm not going to say it.
I fully might have cracks, but fuck it.
Look,
I'm not saying.
looks the value.
Get tested.
Stop it. Get some.
Right.
Okay. Look, I will simply stay here. No, I will. No. I will go see I will see Littleton, and then I will come back where? Before.
If you come back before midnight, I will be waiting behind this bar to give you a private room.
Oh, fuck that. I can't wait that up. It's too late. It's fucking. Look out the window, check where the moon is in the sky. I'm like, oh, it's too fucking late for me. I'll go to bed. If you need the company and the security, we're the first room on the left. And I just leave. I can't be fucked anymore.
Yeah.
He's gone to bed.
It's not worth the 10 gold.
No, wait,
Yeah,
you're in the bedroom.
Damn me.
Looks to Aradan as Thalanil.
Wait, did you sleep?
Nods and goes,
I do.
You did.
they really do look like me, perfect.
Which one's that? Which friend? What friend?
The one I buried.
Shut up.
Smiles as he's about to leave Solicitor.
Spade.
Her name was Weaver.
Weaver.
Spade.
She's a good teacher.
Oh, meow.
She's a remnant of going around like me.
Adapted. I did.
Just get along, and he walks out.
You're a coward.
Slip into Lost Omens.
She business. She business.
Anyway, Matt, you're gonna have to tell me all of the beef that me and Amber had because I didn't take notice of.
Just write beef.
Fucks the shit up.
It's all on camera.
Yeah, but it was too good to not mention it in the recap next time.
The recap is going to be visceral. That is.
I feel like it was very good cop, bad cop, that was.
Hey, look, I went into it being like, me and Amber are chill, like, we get on. Because all the feedback of our conversation was like, she really opened up to me, but then she was just being rude. So I was like, don't call my friends terrorists for wanting something.
Would anyone like
I planted a set. Wait, is the camera rolling?
The camera's been rolling for the last.
I'm going to make my joke.
Hey, camera!
There.
Throw it, no, throw it, frisbee.
No, I'm just talking.
I'll do a wink. Do a little ASMR.
You have 7 books.
You're fucking dead.
Well, get one all the time. Are you having Lizzie's growing pain?
Hi. I should get growing pain.
No, you should. He's got all of them. Oh,
No one heard that. Ben just roasted me, everyone. Ben went, I've got growing pain in my knees, and I was like, you shouldn't get growing pain. He was like, you should. I was like, bitch.
No,
Because Ben's too tall.
you said you don't.
You shouldn't because you're fucking huge. You were like, oh, you should.
No.
right, we've only got like 15 minutes. No, it's better.
You said you don't get them all.
Yeah. Basically, same thing.
Yeah, so now let's go.
Yeah, fuck it. That's all.
So,
Hello.
Kadylan has taken his leave.
Uh-huh.
As Thalanil, so we'll join Thalanil as he goes up to bedroom.
It's alright.
As you do, door is open, revealing Arya standing in the middle of your room, and Sorax on his bed, polishing them.
Oh, sorry, you two. I didn't know I was interrupting nothing. If you want, how much time do you need? Like, you're a big man, probably about 45 minutes. Do you want me to come back? You two. I'm just
There's 5.
You're not interrupting any comment.
You're not interrupting anything. We were talking to Amber.
Yes.
Who's Amber?
The one that you clearly want to kill from the Azalon.
Oh, that bitch! Right, where is she?
Yeah.
So you're talking
Doesn't
about...
matter. Go to bed.
Oh, that's right. I'm just going to disrobe like I did last time. So what did you guys talk about whilst with Amber?
We were just
Nothing of
showing
nothing of other. Too much importance.
Good boy.
No, it wasn't a book. It was a book.
Yeah. Go on, what are you talking about?
do us a favor. Turn around.
Do us
Turn around.
Thalanil.
That's what
No. Do us a favour, Thalanil, and get into bed.
No. I've just had your brother reject me. I'm not.
Oh, really? Did he now? I'm not fucking surprised. Get into bed.
I can't have you coming on to me. It's
I'm not fucking coming on to you. Trust me, you would well fucking know.
what's going on in here? I get out of the bed and one hand's above the TV. one hand's on.
No!
So, look,
Let's go to the family thing, what
Before I circumcise you without your permission, please just pull the covers over yourself. Me and Amber had a chat. She's gone to her own
the
room.
cover's hot over me.
I love it.
I'm under the duvet.
You have to run. Come in. When we see Bertha?
You're not going to kill her.
I didn't say that.
You pulled your fucking weapons out on her before she even got upstairs.
That's because Danny nodded at me. I thought she meant like.
Aradani had a conversation with her. Don't take every nod that Aradani gives you as kill them. I know you have a crush, but let's shut it out.
Well, I don't. I'm going to bed. And then, look, I only need to sleep for a few hours before I'm kind of well rested. So if you want, wake me up in a couple of hours when you guys decide to come to bed. And I'll keep watch. I'll make sure nothing happens. Is that good?
She's not going to hurt us, but okay.
I'm not just mean anything, but yeah.
Okay.
I just lay in bed and I just.
So Thalanil is resting.
Yeah.
You take your fucking hand away.
Yeah. Get your hand off of you.
I get the picture.
Yeah. Fine, I won't do it tonight, but if we're staying as a group and I'm not getting laid.
Iron Sorax, what are you?
Is Thalanil
Naked.
asleep?
We
Well,
know your name.
You're not resting?
Well, for me, a long rest is a short rest, isn't it?
Essentially.
Yeah, so I am long resting just to get my HP up one.
I'm gonna just lay on top of the covers, fully clothed, and then close my eyes.
Fine. The light's still on.
Is,
The
yeah,
door is still open.
I got it. But is Thalanil
Have you
asleep?
got a rubber?
Like, is he?
He's trying to get to sleep.
That's
Yeah.
Fuck, it's only to be asleep.
Wait,
When,
no, that's not wrong.
Thalanil, when do you
What
sleep?
are bro?
It's fine. When do you
You
sleep?
don't sleep, do you?
I do, but when do you sleep?
Who doesn't sleep? Oh, it's Alex.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
Alex.
And
There's no such thing as Alex.
Well, in that case, I'm just
There
going
is.
a peaceful.
Inside.
I'm sleeping now. I'm going to sleep now. In 4 hours, I'll be up and that'll be
Yeah,
done.
well, I'm going to walk over to Thalanil in his bed. I'll be like,
Okay. Yeah, what's up?
I've got an idea.
Right.
Give me one of your ears.
So fuck.
Trust me, I'll pay for it.
No. What do you need it for?
I'll explain it tomorrow.
Can I hear this? Can I? I'm not
That's
asleep.
Perception 14, yeah.
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 You don't worry, it's fine.
So I'm like, no, but you don't know I'm listening. I'm there like,
What's your bat?
Which piercing do you need?
What's your bat? Sorry.
Well, from my ears.
Yeah. Come.
I can give you any piercing. You keep this done.
Well, that won't know like the biggest one, is it?
What about this one?
No.
I pull my Prince Albert out.
Don't do that.
Oh, you know what this one?
No.
trust me.
You keep
I will shoot that.
something.
There you go. Take that one.
I'm just gonna pocket this.
I want you to
ear.
No, I trust you.
Yeah.
I trust you.
So I need to write here.
And then I just, you fucking weird, Sorax. I'm not gonna lie, mate. Asking for my earrings.
It will all make sense in due time.
Right. And then I just kind of pull the dude back underneath me. And
I'm
just,
gonna.
I'm aware
Have
of
a
it,
long
but I
sleep.
made no comment.
After that, I am just going to go back to my bed and tuck in for a long rest.
That's a long rest. I get my second wind and action surge back.
We'll go back to Aradani. Your attention, Aradani. From last I recognised from the conversation with Kadylan, you wait until midnight for him.
Yeah. So before that, I'm going to close down the tavern.
Okay, so
I'm gonna like lock the doors, put any glasses in, like to clean any.
And the glass one.
I'm literally going to close down the tavern like I work there because that is what I've promised you now, and I keep to my word.
ball control
Fine.
would definitely be a skill roll of some
Yes, sir.
description.
Performance.
It wouldn't be performance. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
No.
Would it
Skill?
be slightly
Intelligence?
I was supposing the sleight of hand would be the capability to pick things up and put it
I
back.
think it'd be intelligence. What you know to close the bar.
I fucked many a barkeep. Let's.
So
That doesn't matter. You fuck them in what
Flat intelligence roll, please. Flat intelligence to
Oh, I take the track out. Intelligent.
Yes.
So that's just your
Just +3. 18.
Timed it very well.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
glass washers on. Got the deep.
Doors are locked.
Yeah. So time passes. You are feeling the fatigue. You are feeling hunger at this point. It is late. You can hear the noises from outside from your passive perception dying down.
May I roll perception to see if there's any food behind the bar?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Perception, indeed.
Yeah.
Where's the E?
I roll a 14.
You find some scraps of bread.
I'm gonna eat them.
Still. cold, but
Yeah, fine.
intact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Just to keep me
And
going.
as the hours pass and everything's locked, you hear a knock at the door after a troubled opening of the door. A knock.
I'm going to open it very, very slightly, like literally, like, say the door opening is here, I'm going to open it
It's Tiamat.
just to see the face of both sides.
It's empty from the grave.
She's dead. Just to see the face of whoever's behind it. Hello?
It's me, Kadylan.
I let him in with a flirtatious smile.
Okay.
Hi,
So,
Hello.
welcome back. Did you find what you needed to?
The fire was
Valid point then.
extinguished.
You're an hero.
Well, I guess by an hour's rest.
People think that Rollins, you know what? We mess. Yeah.
Would you like some company?
Where you said
Work
for Lara.
As in sleep in the same room because you're brother and sister, not as in the same bed.
Cool. Yeah.
I know which room she's
she
in,
wasn't here.
and I can offer you the room next door. Shut up, you're not
You're asleep, are you?
Once one eye open.
Just in your sleep,
there.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny, get away from my.
Persuasion, please.
Fine.
No, persuasion sessions. Ridiculous.
It's a natural 20.
Of course you will.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the back room first, grab the key.
And something.
Shut up. Next door to the second room on the left.
What?
Wait, did any of us close the door?
No.
Why are you looking at me like that?
No. No one closed the door. No one closed the door.
Oh, so as you walk past, you just see like Thalanil's hugging the duvet, bare ass out. Yeah.
We walk past that room.
Unfortunately, the nat 20 for persuasion, Kadylan is focused on truth for her daddy.
Yeah.
Focused on.
That's next long of off.
I open the the door to the room just past that room. And we walk in.
Sure.
And I shut the door behind me.
Yeah, now roll to fucking.
Literally takes over his DM, no, like, Aria kills herself and that's
Yeah.
Not after that, Bruce. No, she doesn't.
And you're going to buckle up for us, chum.
No, all that happens is you go up to the bed and it's like,
Actually, yeah.
it's like when the Sims have sex, it's just a cloud. What's the Yeah.
Definitely both of us. I really fucks good. You'll move that.
That's just good. That's good. The top 5 positions a satyr would put someone in.
I'm not sat here.
No, but he is.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm down for anything.
Fine. She's Obi-Wan Kenobi, your move.
Imagine if she gets pregnant from this.
You unlock the room.
Spill wine down me.
She might have taken the contraceptive tonic, you know them.
Oh, definitely. She was on lead.
I fuck up. I know what I'm doing.
That's not how
Permission
contraception
to
works.
speak, players.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know if I want to hear you
Fine.
describe sex.
You unlock the door and you walk into a room very similar in appearance to the room that you had been in with the Lost Omens. There's 2 beds.
Mhm.
There's a desk very clearly used. Lots of forms all over the desk. Clearly scattered money on the desk as well. On the bed as well, there's littered duvet, littered forms.
Don't tell her. Where's Ginger?
Kadylan walks in and goes, so, is this room used or not used?
You fucker. As I'm aware, it was not being used. The key was downstairs. Any rooms with a key missing, from my awareness, were being used.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception to see if the beds were made?
No, you just said it was listed.
Yeah, no, if he said
One
it
was
dead,
littered. One was littered with thorns all over it, and
one was good.
one was perfectly intact.
Fine, we've got the key, so obviously the person that stayed there has not got the key to it. So I'm going to turn towards the bed that's not littered, and what's that hum for? And say, Joe! And say, this bed remains clean if you wish to sleep there for the night.
He pulls out a black light. He's like, no, it doesn't. It's real. There's so much piss on this. Has there a chamber pot in the room that hasn't been emptied?
I'm telling about my fire.
The stick of shit.
No. Oh,
If the key was there, that's all that is, and he needs to know.
okay. Kadylan goes to the bed and then goes, no. Turns to you and goes, someone's been in here. Do you know this?
As it's
And he
not.
starts looking around the room as he's looking to you at the same time.
I'm not doing anything not to fuck me right now.
There's a look of concern on his face
Yeah.
as he's looking around the room. Did you know?
No. All I knew is that the owner of this tavern has died. His wife is in absolute despair, and I promised I would do what I could to take care of him for the night. You want a room? I found a room with a key, so I assumed it was free, and I've taken us here. What more do you want from me right now?
Kneels by the unlaid bed and goes, looks at you and goes, I'm sorry. Grace, paranoid, but looks to his left,
Nah.
Yeah, I should do it.
picks up something and goes, what's this? Puts the brown book onto the bed with 2 sterling silver walls in it.
Oh, called it. You did it perfectly.
You picked a very good room, Danny.
Not one for the monkey pumpy, but I'm investigating.
I would like to know what those are, so I'm going to roll for investigation.
Go for it.
The bark has been asleep this entire fucking time. So much has happened, and the geezer took a kill.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. With your investigation of 6, what are you looking for?
I just want to pick up these 2 silver cylinders with the wall filled.
What are you investigating?
If I know what they are.
You're looking at the walls to investigate what you know what the walls are.
And the brown book.
And the brown, so you're looking through the brown book?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so investigation of 6.
What's that?
If you're Aradeli, you're not in a good mood.
I'm not doing that.
You're pissed. You're trying to.
I just want what?
Yeah, you're trying to woo Kadylan, and it's not going well. So you're just like.
Can I just take my top off?
And you flick through.
Dude's fucking sus as it is.
And with your investigation of 6, picture of Thalanil
In the book.
in the book.
Without getting engine money. Show that to him and he's yours.
A sketched picture of Thalanil.
Okay.
Underneath,
There's
his full name, Thalanil Bahor.
This is where Vaughn was saying.
Returned alive. Hand over to Skyfire or Shaftguard Division for reward. Broke out of Azalon. Intentions unknown. Law dictates no member of Azalon to leave by extreme and warranted exceptions. Affiliated with the criminal gang, the Red Shadows. Expectation of unlawful intentions considered high.
This is where Vaughn was staying. I know that. I can tell. Do I have to roll for that, or can I just tell?
You know.
This is where Vaughn was staying.
Where who was staying?
He was after Thalanil.
I see.
And I take a slight step forwards. I often don't think before I speak. It's a flaw. I know I have it.
Yeah.
And I accidentally told this man that Thalanil was part of our group. And I regret it. I really do. It turned out that he died in the conflict that happened earlier this night. However, Thalanil is being searched for. And as part of our group, I put my full trust in him. I don't know what happened, but I put my full trust in him. And I will 100% guarantee that whatever happens, Arya, Solrax, and maybe even Novrik, who knows, will fight for his safety. As I'm saying this, I'm going to start undo my top.
Okay.
Is Matt avoiding the same scene?
I don't know, it's jokes, isn't it? Let's do it.
It's jokes, isn't it?
Vaughn, Kadylan spits in his hand.
Okay.
I believe in loyalty and friends. I believe in loyalty within friends, and if you were to join our group, that means you as well. What do you say?
Persuasion.
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Wait, let's go rolling.
What is it?
13.
13, add 4,
Ross.
17.
Yeah, what have you got? Poker face. It's about how's we going to do this?
So much. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but just sits on the bed and goes, look, I appreciate
My tits are out right now.
What are they?
You said
I didn't take my top off!
Yeah,
I'm taking my top off!
the top was going off. I mean, that's how many buttons?
Yeah.
Do I need to show you what Aridani's top looks like? That's easy to take off. That's his zip.
No, that's
Yeah,
no zips
there's
in
no
this
there,
top.
yeah.
There is a zip.
They're topless.
That is a zip.
Right.
They're topless.
I can see it. I can see. It's a zip. Don't kill it.
No, I'm not. I'm showing the camera.
Okay. I know the intentions. I know the intentions of your friend. Arya.
Right, so somehow shit.
Arya like, nah. She's throwing away. Yeah. I understand.
Carry on. Let's go.
You're looking for your own, everyone's looking out for their own. I'm looking for a way to get to Alderez. That is by your side. I understand. He looks to you and goes, you're very fine.
Horn music kicks in. Bounce, 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 bounce.
So I'm incredibly flattered by the match.
He tells me about the car.
Bounce, bounce,
But I think he just
Just go for it, boys. Fucking
What have you got to do, Simon?
You can just say he itself. We can.
yeah.
We do not have to.
Wait, he's got to. He's going to say something. Bounce, bounce.
look.
Stop.
Yeah.
Back that will work.
I see how it is. He stands up and goes to shut the door. And looks back to you and goes,
Nuts.
I do need to rest. Okay?
Yeah.
So if I need to do that first.
Nice acceptance.
As in, and then a fuck.
Yeah.
So,
I respect your decision. I will leave you to sleep.
Very well.
In the same room, though. He's locked the door.
Has it maybe shut the door?
Shut it.
He goes, this is fucking music. Good choice. He goes over to your bed and takes his rest and looks to you. There, Danny smiles, goes to sleep.
Then I will go and rest somewhere else.
Do we hear Aradani come back into the room searching for batteries in the drawer?
Okay.
If I'm serious, I think that's the first time anyone has ever said this out of Danny. Fuck you.
Well done, Matt. Thanks for the session, Matt.
Don't leave my brother. Don't stop leaving my
I
brother.
would beat your brother. I'm gonna fuck your brother at some point.
It's one of those like
So
ready to cook.
you go about, and so you're going back to your normal.
No, I'm just gonna. Is he asleep now?
He's going about his rest, yeah.
He's going about his...
I'm not gonna sleep in Vaughn's bed because that's weird.
You just
I'm gonna.
our
Okay.
room.
Shh. Hang on, I've not done that yet. I've not said I've done that. I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead.
That's fucking...
No, it's not. It's a kiss on the forehead. It's nothing else.
Are you going to come in and give all of us a kiss
No.
on the forehead? Then it's weird.
Just one moment, okay? I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead. I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead, and then I'm gonna leave. That is all, and then I'm gonna go into our room and I'm gonna find the bed that I rested in last night and I'm gonna sleep.
Okay.
I know when I'm not wanted. I'm sad about it, but I know when I'm not wanted.
I'm not going to make a note of it.
Yeah. That's not noteworthy. Harry got rejected.
In which case,
Depends by what her own brother.
in which case, if you go about your rest after the kiss,
Because let's be real, I didn't. He didn't fuck any of you.
you take your long rest. You all take your long rest, and that is where we will.
And you said what during that? You say yeah, and you
Thanks
said
for running the
what
session,
during that
Matt.
interaction, so that's...
What good place to leave session then?
Yes, right. Elliot, if you're not awake by next session. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Right, let me get...
Just wait, be patient.
No.
You're fucking...
Yeah.